Living with talent.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of bitches in the icy chain. While you claim that you rich, that's a false claim.
Early morning grind, making sure to get breakfast for the boys, gotta make sure I get breakfast for myself. I'll show you what I'm taking today for lunch. Alright everybody, so I have my 2 packets of protein oatmeal. I made myself, there's chicken in there and noodles, marinara sauce. Made myself some egg whites with ham and salami. I'm taking my protein bar. Bananas in there, sugar-free chocolate pudding, and my parfait made with Greek yogurt. And that is a man's day of eating. What's going on, everybody? I know I kind of skipped from the other morning to this morning, but this morning is a very special day. Me and the lady have officially been together for 6 years. Yay! So, quick story real quick. When we first met, I made her pancakes. And I made her like some cinnamon-filled pancakes or cinnamon pancakes, let's put it like that. And I found out many months later, or I guess years later, that she didn't really like them. But then now, she likes them. So, to kind of kick it back a little bit, you know, we're gonna start our morning out with some cinnamon-filled pancakes or cinnamon-swirled pancakes or whatever. So basically, you got your regular Aunt Jemima. I know, not power cakes. Ground cinnamon. And we throw a little bit of vanilla extract in there. So we're about to make breakfast for everybody and get our day started. So, oh, and another quick update. I did hit the gym this week 4 out of the 5 days of the week. So I am going to the gym later on today. So you gotta let everybody know. I said you was talking shit about my pancakes when we first got together.
You're so annoying.
But now you love it, right?
No, cut that out. That's mad ratchet.
That is mad ratchet.
Don't do that.
I'm leaving it in there.
No.
You did it.
I'm sorry, but I look a mess. Fine. I love your pancakes. They're the best. Now stop recording me. Babe.
Where we at, babe? Over here trying to get some Italian food for our anniversary. Figured we'll go out a little bit. It's kind of cool. We've never been to the spot. They cook right in front of you. So we're about to enjoy ourselves a little bit. Not really gonna drink, but I'll show you guys what we get for dinner here. Just a few.
I'm a drink.
She gonna drink. I guess she gonna drink. Whatever. It's been 6 years. I guess she can have a drink. Bam! Here's what we got: some chicken, some garlic mashed potatoes. Brenda recording me recording. She got some. What do you got, baby?
Pasta.
Pasta, shrimp, scallop.
Scallop pasta.
Something. Little something. Go ahead, take your first bite. Let's see. Just do it, girl.
I'm about to burn my mouth, and you're gonna record me doing that.
I was pretty good. we're about to tear this up. I'll catch you guys later.
Quick as you can, through the cones, quick as you can. Good. Yes, you can. That's it.
Go ahead, Jace. Oh! Other way, Jace, you're going the wrong way. Jace, you're going the wrong way. What's going on, everybody? So, kind of a little bit all over the place with the video, but there's a couple things I wanted to touch on here real quick. First thing is, I was without a car yesterday. Long story short, it was our anniversary. You saw that we had dinner, and I left one of the cars with my uncle with the car seats. You know, just makes it a whole lot easier. So we had one car. Brenda went to go do her nails, and I came home thinking that I had a bike in the garage, my uncle's bike, but I thought I had the bike in the garage and I was going to ride my bike to the gym. It was about to take about 10 or so minutes, 10 maybe 15 minutes tops on a bike. So I go to the gym, I go to the garage, and there's no bike. Now, I have two options. I can either stay at home and say, you know what, the bike's not here, the gym's pretty far as it is, for a walk. Or I can say, you know what, we gotta hit that grind, and the struggle is just getting there, right? So I grinded it out. I ran to the gym, hit my workout, and right before, maybe about like 5 minutes before I got back home, Brenda picked me up. So I could have easily used that as an excuse to not go to the gym, but those are just those little things that start to add up over time that you gotta push through. And the second thing is, there's a couple things I didn't really get to show you as far as how I'm making my meals or what I'm using to prep to try to keep myself consistent. So I'm about to make some ground beef. I'm going to show you that big packet that I was talking about that I couldn't really get out, and I'm going to show you the chicken here. So give me a second. Bam! So what we paid for this, $10.13. We're talking about some big pieces of chicken breast. You can even cut them in half. Super efficient. So that's the first thing. I gotta divide that up for later. Alright, so here's a fourth of what the ground beef that I'm gonna be using. The other 3/4 we were used for chili. So we're about to make this ground beef. I'll show you how I prep it. I usually eat it, I can eat it for breakfast, and I can eat it for lunch and or dinner. I can pretty much eat it with anything. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have this with rice, and I'm also gonna have some of this with my breakfast, so egg whites and ground beef for breakfast. So show you guys how I make this and prep this in just a second. Step number 1, onions and peppers. Bam, get that all up in the pan. You will not believe how much flavor this adds to everything else by just doing that one thing. So we're gonna let that cook just until we start to hear it start to sizzle a little bit, and then as soon as that starts sizzling, we're gonna throw in the ground beef. So one thing quick is that this will never sizzle if you don't turn the pan on. So let's go ahead and turn the pan on. Let's go ahead and turn the pan on, and then we won't have it sizzle. So once it sizzles, we're gonna throw in the meat and the spices. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the meat. Bam. Alright, so everybody has their own little different method of doing stuff. I like adding a little bit of seasoning beforehand while it's kind of cooking so it can soak it in. We got our adobo in here. Adobo, so everybody can hear what we got going on. Secret ingredient. If you don't use this, use with caution. A little bit goes a long way with this. It's called sazon. It's just a great seasoning that Hispanics use, and I just acquired a taste for it. If you use too much, it can just be overbearing, but you know, you don't want to go crazy with the sazon. It does turn your meat a different color. And a little bit of garlic powder. Wait, I'm making a video. And a little bit of garlic powder. So add that in there, mix it in. Then I'll add some more later. Alright, so we see that the meat is starting to cook through a little bit here. This is where I add my second half of seasoning. So we're about to just add the same type or the same amount. Don't ask me how much. I pretty much just eyeball it. That's why sometimes it comes out salty, sometimes it don't. The reason I do it twice is because we gotta drain the meat, and some of the flavor kind of goes with the meat or with the drainage. So always remember, when you're cooking your meat, you gotta drain it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna be in one of those cooking shows, because if you could smell this right now, oh my lord, your panties would drop. All right, everybody, that concludes episode 2 of the grind and the struggle. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna be doing a little parody here, and the next couple of videos are gonna be pretty funny. Not gonna tell you what it is just yet, but it is about bulking, and it's gonna be pretty epic. So thank you guys for staying tuned. Hope you guys liked the little, my weekend adventures a little bit. So my little man playing soccer for the first time, he loved it. So it's just at that age where we can get him into sports. He's 4 years old. Next year he'll be 5. So it's pretty much my weekend life for the most part. But stay tuned, more to come. Holla, GTS out.